Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. I'm your host, Ron Nicoletti. We're here for Friday's action. This is the start of the spring-summer meeting at Gulfstream Park. We got those 8 races on tap. Let's get right to those track and weather conditions. The main track fast turf course listed as firm. Our first race, a 6-furlong sprint claiming event for 3-year-olds and upward. 1 late scratch in the race, number 4, Bold Perspective.
Racing at Gulfstream. Good start in the center for Newspaper Boy, who begins nicely, moving up on the outside Tripolar. So the favorites are 1-2 early, with Swiss Tart moving up between horses. Out wide on the course is Makeout Man. These top 4 have opened up for on Morality, who comes away racing 5th. Starship Silverado down to his inside with the veteran Temecula Creek alongside, and stretch running Morador Lears is last of all as they move down the backstretch and move to the far turn. Toward the inside, Newspaper Boy off the claim and 3 parts in front. Swiss Tart, who races second. Tripolar is 3 wide while third. They've put a distance of 3 lengths now on Makeout Man, who's back 4th. 2 lengths to the rail and Morality from 5th alongside Temecula Creek. Then Morador Lears, and last of all, Starship Silverado. Less than 5/16 to go now. They pass the quarter-mile pole. Newspaper Boy held together up top. Leads at 3 parts of a length. From the outside, Swiss Tart is asked to do some running now. Second, Tripolar's covered ground while third. Then Morality and Temecula Creek, and they're into the stretch. Newspaper Boy trying to see it through to the final furlong. Swiss Tart set down for the drive and pursues the leader while second. 3 lengths back to Tripolar. Coming to the wire, Newspaper Boy almost there. Here's Swiss Tart with a final push. These two nip and tuck, photo finish. Very, very close in the first of the day. Newspaper Boy might have got the bob inside of Swiss Tart outside, and Tripolar was third. They came to the wire heads apart in 1:10 and 2.
Number 7, Swiss Tart wins a very close photo. There you see it, owned by Mr. Amori Stable, trained by Jason Service, ridden to victory today by Gabriel Saez. Second race, a 6-furlong sprint. It's a maiden claiming event for maiden filly 3-year-olds. Scratch number 6, Sweet Miri.
And they're off. It was a level beginning. Toward the inside, the Spirit Within wins the break and goes looking for the lead. Down toward the inside, the favorite Pekaniza moves to challenge. And moving up on the outside, Alexandra Storm is third, a half a length off the lead. Followed by So Frank with Vegas Heat between horses. Sylvia's Given Angel is widest on the outside, and it's 3.5 lengths to the trailer, Candy's Lady. They make their way down the backstretch and past the half-mile pole, chasing the even money speed of Pekaniza, who leads it by a length. From the outside, Alexandra Storm is second. The Spirit Within is now back to third. In tight quarters on the inside is So Frank from 4th, with Sylvia's Given Angel on the outside, then Vegas Heat and Candy's Lady. Less than 5/16 to go. Alexandra Storm bidding up on the outside of Pekaniza. They're 1-2. They've put 3.5 lengths on Sylvia's Given Angel, who's third. Riding the rails from 4th is So Frank, needing to do better, and Candy's Lady tacks on, and they're out the top of the stretch. Alexandra Storm up and on the outside now to take a short lead. Pekaniza fights right back on the inside second, 3 lengths better than Sylvia's Given Angel third. They come past the 8th pole. Alexandra Storm put to pressure, but now takes the lead. Pekaniza is back to second. Sylvia's Given Angel and Candy's Lady coming to the wire. Alexandra Storm just in front. Alexandra Storm won it. Alexandra Storm and Juan Leyva spring the upset from Pekaniza, who was second. Candy's Lady in a photo for third with Sylvia's Given Angel.
Number 3, Alexandra Storm wins it by a close photo. That's 2 photos in a row for the early daily double, owned by Jay Lieberman and Karen Malwani, trained by Alan Benning, ridden to victory today by Juan Leyva. Let's take a short break, and we'll be back for the third race action in just a few moments.
The OBS Spring Sale is the leading source of 2-year-olds. OBS April has produced 21 millionaires and 8 champions, including Kentucky Derby winner I'll Have Another. Since January 1st, 2013, OBS April grads have won 89 stakes, 21 graded stakes, including Grade 1 winners Air Kitty and Fashion Plate. Find your next stakes winner at the OBS Spring 2-year-old Sale, April 21st through 24th. OBS, we measure success by performance.
This is a moment of history.
Treat yourself like royalty when wagering on the Sport of Kings with ExpressBet. ExpressBet is the legal, fast, and secure way to bet on over 300 tracks around the world. No other website offers you greater value with 100% free wagering, past performances, video replays, and daily picks. Sign up today to receive a bonus and start earning points with XP Rewards. Earn even more when you refer your friends. It's the most rewarding experience in racing. ExpressBet, your way to play.
Welcome back. Our third race is 6 furlong a sprint on the fast main track. Maiden claimers, there's our 3-year-olds. We have one scratch and one jockey change. The jockey changer number 1 war artist is Alex Solis. Scratch number 7, Delta Warrior.
And they're off. High Limit begins nicely down toward the inside. The favorite War Artist is sent along, and War Artist leads now by a neck. High Limit is away in second with Coro away in third. 3 lengths back to the team of Gemsum, War Paint Gold, and Romeo's War. And it's a distance early to Antares, who's last of all, with 5 furlongs left to go. On the inside, it's War Artist held together by a neck at the half-mile pole. He went through the opening quarter in 22-2. 3 wide Coro and High Limit tracks the position from between them. Then it's a gap of 2 to first-time starter War Paint Gold, who has 2 on Romeo's War. Then Gemsum, and still nothing from Antares. 5/16 to go, 3 wide, Coro now driving to the lead, leads it by a length. On the inside, War Artist is back to second. War Paint Gold on the outside moves up. High Limit is asked to quicken up between horses, and they're at the top of the stretch. Coro confidently handled off the top of the turn by Santiago Gonzalez and opens it up by 2. From between horses, High Limit tries to get after him second, down the outside, and War Paint Gold. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go. On the inside, Coro trying to see it through. High Limit takes another run at him, and this will be close. Here's High Limit on the outside. High Limit will get him. High Limit in time. Coro was second, War Artist third, in front of War Paint Gold fourth in 1:11.3.
Number 3, High Limit, proves successful and gives the owner, Mr. Maury Stable, trainer Jason Service, and jockey Gabriel Saez their second wins on today's card. The 4th race, on a firm turf course, it's a 5 furlong sprint, claiming event for 3-year-olds and upward, which have never won 2 races in life. Scratch number 8, Kingston Bay.
And they're off. From the inside, Moonwalker gets the first call. Dr. Sport moves up the challenge, and the Hastings Invader, Dr. Sport, takes the lead. Here comes Salas away racing in second with Moonwalker down to the inside and now third. Pirate's Pleasure is next. Too Much Chocolate off a bit slow. He's in traffic now midfield. T's Two-Step is next. Checking off heels there was Give Me a Reason, and Rodriguez is last as they move around the far turn. Dr. Sport and Carlos Olivero in front by a length. From the outside, here comes Salas second toward the inside. Moonwalker pocketed up for Bravo, racing third. Ahead in front of Pirate's Pleasure while fourth. Then Too Much Chocolate and T's Two-Step, and they're at the top of the stretch. Dr. Sport cuts the corner with the race to win or lose. Moonwalker getting off the fence and moving up the challenge second, down the outside, and here comes Sal. T's Two-Step is at the rail. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go, and here's Bravo, and Moonwalker taking charge and moving away. It will be Moonwalker and Joe Bravo to win right back and win by 3 lengths. It's very close for second. T's Two-Step inside of Dr. Sport on the outside. Final time for the race, 55-4.
Number 3, Moonwalker wins it for owners Chester Bishop, Forks Racing, and Donald Stetler, trained by Dave Forks, ridden to victory today by Joe Bravo. We'll take a short break and be back for 5th race in just a couple of moments.
Paladin Bay in front as they hit the last 16th of a mile. 15 to 1 shot. Paladin Bay got it done. What a horse race here as they come to the last 16th of a mile. Wexy Lou unwavering on the lead. Wexy Lou to win the South Ocean. Paladin Bay will finish second.
Sligo Bay, Canada's leading sire of 2-year-olds and number 2 on the Canadian General Sire list in 2013, standing at Adena Springs.
This is a moment of history.
Treat yourself like royalty when wagering on the Sport of Kings with ExpressBet. ExpressBet is the legal, fast, and secure way to bet on over 300 tracks around the world. No other website offers you greater value with 100% free wagering, past performances, video replays, and daily picks. Sign up today to receive a bonus and start earning points with XP Rewards. Earn even more when you refer your friends. It's the most rewarding experience in racing. ExpressBet, your way to play.
Welcome back. We're on a fast main track for our fifth race. It's 6 furlong sprint, maiden claiming event for maiden fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and upward. One scratch, number 5, Distinct Diva.
And they're off. Last in, first out, Nora in the Sky gets the first call, moves out to take the early lead. From the inside, Take Charge Annie moves up to be second. Ridden hard out of there, Marquise Honor tries to save her spot with Quintos between horses. The next exclusive Ute, 2 lengths better than Tap It in Silver, who's 3 lengths better than Senorita Sangria, and far back to the trailer, Megan's Holiday. Down the backstretch and past the half-mile pole. They went through the opening quarter, and they move into the far turn after that opening quarter in 22-4. Nora in the Sky and Carson Sullivan lead by a neck. Exclusive Ute is second. Toward the inside, Take Charge Annie is third. The gray, Tap It in Silver making ground well wide. Marquise Honor and Quintos are next, followed by Senorita Sangria and far back Megan's Holiday. They run to the top of the stretch. They're going to have to start to do some running if they want to beat the favorite. Nora in the Sky, confidently handled by Sullivan and turns first a length on top. Toward the inside, Takes Charge Annie is now moved into second with Exclusive Ute and Tap It in Silver, and there's 3/16 to go. The leader is the favorite is the leader, and Nora in the Sky has an eighth of a mile more to get. From the outside, Tap It in Silver is now up to second with Take Charge Annie on the outside. On the wrong lead, in the right place, the leader and the winner, Nora in the Sky, by a length and a quarter. Tap It in Silver made ground to be second. Third across the wire was Take Charge Annie in front of a late-running Senorita Sangria in 1:12-1.
The favorite, number 9, Nora in the Sky, cruises under the wire for owner Frank Mancari, trained by Peter Walter, ridden to victory today by apprentice Carson Sullivan. The sixth race, 1 mile on the turf. It's a starter optional claimer. Fillies, 3-year-olds, claiming price $25,000. Scratch the 5, Poor Etiquette, the 6, Sign of Affection, and number 11, Got a Heart of Gold.
And they're off. In the center, the favorite Sawyer begins nicely and moves for the early lead. Cambiata moves up on the outside, so too does My Mom Santina. And it will be Cambiata from the high draw, taking charge under Tremathy and moving away by 2.5. My Mom Santina is racing second with Sawyer on the outside. Ranking hard to handle from fourth is Thundering Gale. These are the top 4, and they've opened up 2.5 lengths on Golden Friendships with Emma Bell down toward the inside. Then it's a length and a half back to Great Cross and a stretch of 6 lengths, no speed at all early, from Marnesia Wild Air as they race into the backstretch run. Cambiata trying to slow it down after an aggressive opening quarter of 23-2, leads by a length. Moving off the fence to be second is Thundering Gale, a length and a half better than the favorite Sawyer under Gabe Saez, well rationed from third, a length better than My Mom Santina fourth, inside a half mile away. Then it's a gap of 3.5 to Emma Bell with Golden Friendships, length more to the inside Great Cross, and still nothing from Marnesia Wild Air. They went through the half mile in 47-3. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. On the inside, Cambiata trying to do it every step. Moving up on the outside is Thundering Gale. Travels well at the quarter pole. 3 wide is Sawyer. Down to the inside, My Mom Santina. Then it's a gap of 2 lengths to Emma Bell, who starts to get underway, and they turn for the money. Gabe Saez now cuts the favorite loose, and Sawyer takes the lead by 3 parts of a length. Trying to come back from second is Cambiata. 3 lengths back to Emma Bell. Third, then to the inside, and My Mom Santina. But Sawyer's home. Sawyer moving away inside the final furlong. Give Gabe Saez 3 on the day. Sawyer in front. Cambiata was second. Emma Bell was third. It's close for fourth. Marnesia Wild Air rallying late in the center, trying to catch My Mom Santina. They covered the course in 1:35 and 1.
Number 7, Sawyer wins it for Goodwood Racing 4, trained by Jane Sibeli, and that gives jockey Gabriel Saez his 3rd victory on the card. We'll take a break and be back for the 7th race in just a bit.
A love of horses and a commitment to excellence have come together in the heart of Florida's Marion County. Owned by lifelong horseman Benjamin Leon Jr., Basilou Stables has assembled top-notch thoroughbreds, breeding and racing the champions of today and tomorrow. Breeders' Cup winner Royal Delta has thrilled the racing world with back-to-back wins in the Ladies' Classic. As a multi-year sponsor of the Fountain of Youth and the Florida Derby, Basilou Stables is a proud sponsor of Gulfstream Park.
The OBS Spring Sale is the leading source of 2-year-olds. OBS April has produced 21 millionaires and 8 champions, including Kentucky Derby winner I'll Have Another. Since January 1st, 2013, OBS April grads have won 89 stakes, 21 graded stakes, including Grade 1 winners Air Kitty and Fashion Plate. Find your next stakes winner at the OBS Spring 2-year-old Sale, April 21st through 24th. OBS, we measure success by performance.
Welcome back. Our 7th race, 1 mile and 1/16th on the turf. It's a claiming event, 4-year-olds and up, which have never won 3 races. Scratch the main track only participant, number 10, Great Rising Star.
And they're off. From the outside, Tinnitus wins the break with Rocking Hall moving to challenge, and down toward the inside, Sing Me to the Moon. These 3 are quickest. Sing Me to the Moon ahead in front. Rocking Hall is second and Tinnitus is third. They're 2.5 lengths better than As Fate Would Have It, who lands a good spot fourth behind the speed. He's 1.5 lengths better than Starship Avenger, who's 3 parts of a length in front of Saturday Special. Then it's a length back to the outside, and Shock Leader. Shock Leader is 2 lengths in advance of the team at the back, Bernie's Best, and At Boulevard. They move through the opening quarter in 24 and 2. They're 3 horses across the track. In between horses, Rocking Hall leads by a head. On the outside, Tinnitus is second. Down to the inside, Sing Me to the Moon third. Best seat in the house for As Fate Would Have It. Behind the speed from fourth, and 4 lengths better than the team of Shock Leader, and to the inside, Saturday Special. Starship Avenger alongside that, and the team at the back continue to be Bernie's Best and At Boulevard. They make their way to the half-mile mark. They went through the half-mile in 47 seconds flat. They picked it up down the backstretch, and they swing to the far turn. On the outside, Rocking Hall has the lead by a head. Sing Me to the Moon is second. Trying to make a good trip off that good early pace, as Fate Would Have It from third. He's 2 lengths better than the outside horse Shock Leader, who begins to rally. Starship Avenger is also moving up as they move for the top of the stretch. On the inside, Rocking Hall has done everything he can so far, but he has to deal with As Fate Would Have It, who takes the lead. Down the center of the racetrack, here's Starship Avenger, and Starship Avenger is right alongside As Fate Would Have It with 1/8 of a mile to go. As Fate Would Have It trying to turn Starship Avenger away, but Starship Avenger pushing past late. Starship Avenger in front. As Fate Would Have It was second. It's close for third. Saturday Special surging on the outside of Rocking Hall in 1:40 and 4.
Number 8, Starship Avenger, wins it and pays a very nice $24.40 to win. Owned by Starship Stables, trained by Steve Dwoskin, ridden to victory today by Jilver Chamafi. The 8th race, 7.5 furlongs on the turf. It's a maiden claiming event for maiden 3-year-olds and up, with scratch the 5, the 6, and scratch number 13, High Gauge.
And runners away. It was a level getaway. Duke of Langfear on the stretch out is away alertly. So too is the gray Rayanante. These are the top 2. Underestimate Me drops over to the inside under Carlos Lugo. The Best Monkey is out wide. In between horses is Scorpion Al, and down to the hedge is Dragon Tail. In tight there a little bit was the outside horse, the Best Monkey. Rayanante took the worst of that. He's about 5 wide. 2 lengths back to Underestimate Me. Then it's the favorite Scarabajo, who's 4 lengths better than Halen Returns. And far back in the early go, the trailer is Super Summation. Into the backstretch they go after an opening quarter in 24 seconds flat, and Rayanante has the lead by a 1/2 length. The Best Monkey moves up on the outside now to contest the issue. They're 2 lengths better than the inside horse Duke of Langfear, who's now racing in third. Underestimate Me is wide on the outside. In between horses is Ardiente. Then it's a length back toward the inside. Is Scarabajo alongside Dragon Tail with Scorpion Al in that top flight as well. Then it's a stretch of another 4 lengths to Halen Returns and trailing Super Summation. Around the far turn, Rayanante is yet to be challenged. He leads by a length. Underestimate Me moves to challenge now in second. Toward the outside, here comes a run from Dragon Tail trying to get through on the inside is Scarabajo. He tips wide for the drive now, and they're into the stretch drive. Rayanante has a 3/16 more to get. Down the outside, Dragon Tail, widest of all, Scarabajo. Underestimate Me drifts wide, and Scarabajo spies a seam between them, and here he comes for Abdiel Jain. Dragon Tail out wide. These two, Dragon Tail, Scarabajo, Dragon Tail doing the better work, and Dragon Tail will win it. Scarabajo with second. Underestimate Me finished third in front of Rayanante, and fifth, Duke of Langfear to complete the super high 5.
Number 2, Dragon Tail, wins the Friday finale, owned and trained by Tino Artard, ridden to victory today by Santiago Gonzalez. In the pick 4 of 4 paid $222.85. The pick 5 of 5, $1,254.25. 4 of 5, $14.75. Numerous tickets in the Rainbow 6 of 6 paid $2,638.84. The carryover $4,943,868.76. And here are today's claims. And that wraps up Friday's card. Remember, right here at Gulfstream Park on Saturday, we have 9 races, including a very nice stake called the Hollywood Beach. You got to be at Gulfstream Park all spring and summer long. Good night and good luck.